Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot, where we blend warmth, joy, and a little bit of spice to light up your spiritual path. I'm Stephanie, and today we're going to dive into the sign of Pisces, the water sign Pisces. We're going to just do a 3-card check-in for you, Pisces. We're going to see where you're at presently in this current moment. We're going to find out what an obstacle or the problem might be for you, if any. And then we're going to do a piece of advice, as well as finish your reading off with an oracle card from Sonia Choquette's Trust Your Vibes Oracle. This is the trusty, tried and true Rider-Die, Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. Look how awesome it shuffles. It's just like butter. I love it so much. I'm going to split this 3 ways. We're going to check in for you, Pisces, you water sign Pisces. We're going to see where you're at. What are you doing? What are you up to? What can we help you with? Pisces can be anywhere in your chart prominently. I actually have a Pisces moon. So those are my emotions. Pisces are my emotional side. Pisces can be your sun sign. Like I said, any major placement, this reading might fit. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Look at that. You are the King of Cups. I love it. Well, what's the problem? The King of Swords. Wow. What is the advice? That one. Page of Swords. Okay. Pisces. You're you. you're being in your emotional space. You are sitting on your throne. You're on the ocean. So just think of the ocean is emotion. It's the ocean of emotions, and you're seated firm. This looks like a cement pad, and this looks like a very sturdy, solid chair. So you're seated very you're seated at home. You're very comfortable here. This is your domain. You rule this. This is what you rule. You rule emotions. You are the master of your heart space. You understand how to give and how to receive. You understand healthy boundaries. You understand how to communicate with others in their heart, towards their heart, so that everyone feels heard, everyone feels seen. You know how to hold space for others. You provide a comfortable, relaxed, easy environment for others to speak their truth in love. I learned something about this chalice. This gold chalice is actually it's a visionary tool. The water signs are embedded with intuition, with psychic abilities, with intuition. That is what their love language is. In order to speak with a water sign, you are going to talk about your feelings. You're going to talk about your emotions. Water signs, we read emotions like people read a book. So we watch for them, we read them, we pick up on vibes. We're always sleuthing out the clues for what someone is feeling or thinking in that regard. This cup here is a visionary tool. It's what you can look into and do, like scrying, how some people do scrying in water, where they're able to pick out messages or images from the water. That's this tool here. So you are this King of Cups. You're the master of your heart space. You are sitting in this current present time. I think you're feeling very calm, cool, collected. You're very gathered. You're not scattered in the waves. You're very centered. You're very focused. You're very fixed. I love how his facial expression is towards the future, towards what's coming next. So you are very future-focused, visionary-oriented. The challenge, someone coming towards you, very analytical, very not in their emotions, someone in their masculine energy, speaking their truth, willing to cut people's heads off at the turn of a bat, not literally, but in speaking terms, as far as this person is not mincing any words. They're not hiding their truth. They're not hiding behind a false. So the problem being, this person's coming towards you, speaking this truth, speaking this logic, speaking all these logistics, and it's confusing. It's basically the opposite. Air and water, just the opposite. What does air do to water? Air turns the water into a tsunami. Air turns the water into a hurricane. Air is not really the best for a water sign. So we have two very masculine ruled suits. We have the King of Swords, we have the King of Cups, and Pisces. The conflict, the problem is this person is coming in not using their heart, not using their feelings, not using their emotions whatsoever. They seem cold, they seem detached, they seem dry, they seem unfeeling, they just seem the opposite of you, and it is very hard for you to relate to this person. This does not have to be a man, and this does not have to be a man. You can be a woman in your masculine energy of either of these suits. So just take it how it resonates for you. But there is a masculine feeling master, and there's a masculine non-feeling master. This word-oriented communicator can be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, King of Swords. So what is the advice? The advice is for you to be an investigator. The advice is for you to go forward with your feelings, maybe put those to the side for a second while you go and do a little research. Figure out, what is this person saying? What do they mean when they say that? Why do they say it like that? Do a little research. Do a little investigation. Study this person. Study this situation. If this is not a person, this is a situation coming towards you with these cut and dry, hard and fast rules. Go and learn about them. The best way to understand something is to learn about it. So instead of letting it intimidate you in all your feelings, figure out what this means. Figure out if you can study something, if you can learn about something, then it won't be such a drastic stranger to you in the long run. So the advice is to study, learn, become a student. You don't know everything. You know a lot about your feelings and your emotions and who you are. This person knows a lot, or this situation knows a lot about what they represent, non-feelings. And you, the advice is to go forward, learn something about it so that you can not be intimidated by it. So Pisces, just finishing with an oracle card deck for our oracle card from the deck for you. This is the Sonia Choquette Trust Your Vibes Oracle. Just one more for you. Such a beautiful artwork in this deck. So hopefully something really resonates with you. Fake it till you make it. I love it. Very Page of Swords. Fake it till you make it. Number 45, which is the number 9, which is completion, conclusions, compassion. I'm going to read from the deck so that I give you the accurate description. A terrific way to access your sixth sense immediately and get your psychic engines up and running is to apply my favorite psychic rule. Fake it till you make it. That's right. Pretend you're psychic and trust your vibes implicitly. Give it a try. If you were psychic, what would your vibes tell you about your health, your business, your relationships, your love life, and especially about what you want to know right now? Let your imagination run wild and tap directly in to your psychic system and set your vibes free. Pisces, I hope this reading blesses you in some way, shape, or form. Please feel free to leave comments or share feedback. I do enjoy hearing. Thank you. Namaste.